singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capping space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
Hey guys, coming in hot. Who's there? I just had to go live. This whole thing in life is just too doggone much. I don't know what these folks on Ready to Love. What are they doing? It started off a decent show. It started off like showing us Black professionals, Black singles, Black people that were looking for love, allegedly. Like, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Have any of you seen this Janelle versus Cat situation out there in IG land, the land of fake filters and infiltrators and imposters and fake entrepreneurs and all kinds of crap? Like, I don't know. Like, have you guys seen this crap? Have you seen it? Like, I don't know. They're saying that, now this is the interesting thing, guys. They're saying that on tomorrow, we will be meeting, what's his name? Marie's ex, the mother of his child. She will be on, and I really honestly can't wait. I just can't wait to see. Hey there, Monique. This is impromptu. Thank you for being here. This is impromptu, and okay, I ain't really got a whole lot. I'm not gonna keep you long because I got a whole piece of fresh salmon in there waiting for me. My one friend says, "Hey, I said I invited her to come up, and anybody, if you want to come up, I can drop the link. I'll drop the link. Let me do that." But anybody is welcome to come up and chit chat. This is just impromptu. I'm just really, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sick of it. Like, you cover these shows, and we have all figured out, I think, wouldn't you say, Monique? We figured out that these shows are basically for entertainment purposes only. You know, you look at the whole trajectory of people like couples like Rashid and Simone, your Instagram imposters. Yeah, and I'm saying it allegedly, right? But I mean, I've seen a lot of that coming because I don't know if you guys ever caught some of the lives that a certain someone has been putting on Instagram that showed that appeared to show that they were both colorist, that they were mean spirited. I mean, like, what's really going on? Like, if you're going to project your one way and on a show, if you're going to project that you are this person that's trying to help folks find folks that owe them money, like, why are you putting out here this stuff? Like when you came for the young lady from Ready to Love season 7 or whatever, Jeffrey, because she made a rude, what you felt was a rude comment. Why are you coming for somebody by going through their trajectory of their life about where they rented at, where they purchased a home? Did they go into eviction, foreclosure? What the hell's really going on here in this YouTube land world, in this Instagram world? I think people have lost sight that we're all just human beings. Monique, you haven't seen that? Hey, stay tuned. How you doing? Right. You gave up on Ready to Love long time ago. If the show's runners really cared about promoting Black love, they would make the necessary changes so that the cast could get the most. Exactly. Because, like, I mean, maybe I'm just naive, Wes. Maybe I'm just naive enough to actually believe that people can find a connection. Like it wasn't so long ago that I would meet people and find a connection, but it's getting so hard. What is really going on in the world? What is really going on? Hey, Kimberly, you want to come up? Feel free. I could use some companionship up here. But no, I wanted to just say, and for those of us that are in the room, tell me this: what do you think about this idea that one grown woman, I don't know, maybe 30 something, a whole professional RN and everything, supposedly owns all these elaborate spas and health spas, whatever. Maybe she does. That's fine. That's great. I'm not jealous of anybody. Trust me, I'm not up here hating on nobody, because I'm not even that jealous, envious person like that. But what I want to understand is, how do you 30 something professional, college educated, got 3 degrees, you're bragging about all what you've done and all your accomplishments. How do you behave like you have nothing to lose when you tell somebody to pull up? You say pull up, and I mean, like, I know it's Texas, right? Like, I'm from Michigan, born and raised in Michigan, but my mom was a Texas woman through and through. So I spent my summers, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I spent my summers growing up in Texas. So I know about Texas. You tell somebody in Texas to pull up, like, are you packing? Are they packing? What's going on here? When do young ladies and women, professional women, think that it's okay to fight like you're in middle school? Is it just me? Is it just me? Am I wrong? What you say? What you saying, Wes? Um, they can, but you can't put someone like, right. And that's another thing. We ain't even got to Habibi and Tequila. I don't think poor Tequila, like, I do feel like, and maybe this is just me trying to read between the lines. I feel like Tequila is savable. She is salvageable. Habibi, throw the whole person away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because why did you come on a whole show pretending to be a whole culture, a whole world renowned religion of Muslim? Why did you come on and pretend to be that with a checker tablecloth on your head? Explain that to me. Somebody explain that to me. Please explain it to me. Like, what is going on? And who are these people really here for? And then Janelle, I mean, she's letting us in on a lot of little tidbits and everything. Like, somebody may possibly be multi-sexual, bisexual. I don't know. I don't know. But I've always said, Kimberly, Kimberly Reviews, I have always said about these dating shows and marriage shows, like even Married at First Sight, there's almost always some guy, and in some cases some woman, that is on the show that is hiding some stuff from us. Are they bisexual? Are they trisexual, pansexual? You can call it what you want, but when a man and another man get together, I call it gay. I'm sorry, I don't care who he sleeps with after that. I call it gay. Now that's what I call it. And I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not shaming anybody about their sexuality. Trust me. Trust me, I am not. That's the last thing I'm trying to do. But you know what? It's okay to call a thing a thing. It's just like transsexual men are not going to come out here, or transsexual people, transgendered people. They're not going to come out here and tell people, like women, what it's like to have a period, what it's like to have a baby. How do you even know? How do you even know? I was born with this. I'm a woman. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. How you going to tell me how I feel every month, or how I used to feel every month? Okay. How you going to tell me that? How you gonna tell me when I'm going through change of life? And don't you, ladies, don't you not believe that men don't have change of life when they get in their 40s and 50s? Trust me, they do. This world is set up in a patriarchal society for us to just give all the accolades to the men, all the breaks to the men, coddle the men, while we women clamor for first position. We jockey for it. And you see it on this Ready to Love show. You see it when these women are going back and forth, back and forth. Over what? You're fighting over who? You're fighting over who? Who are you fighting over on this season? I don't even see it. Like, is it Red? Is it Sassy Red y'all fighting over? I mean, the guy that, to me, you could have left him on the show, but some people found him problematic because he has 4 young children, Brandon. But at least Brandon knew how to commit. At least Brandon's been married before. At least he knows how to love and how to commit to a woman. That's more than I can say for a lot of these certain types of men. The one guy, Marie, did you see him, how he turned his nose up and said, no woman has been worthy of me marrying them? Like, Negro, what? Who are you and who raised you? You say you want to bring your child up in a 2-parent home. Why didn't you marry the mother? Hello? You say she just happened to get pregnant. I was married 10 years. She didn't happen to get pregnant. You impregnated her. Did they stop selling Trojans? Did they stop selling condoms? I know this video is not going to be monetized, guys. I know it's not going to be monetized. I'll probably make it private or delete it totally altogether. But I just want to know, you black men out here making babies talking about she happened to get pregnant. Did they stop making condoms at some point in time? Because when I was coming up, my father, who long gone on in now, but I mean, men back then, they knew how to use prophylactics. Those are preventatives to preventing a child that you haven't really quite planned for yet. Wait a minute, let me see what Wes is saying about Texas. Yeah, something like that. Or could it be this air we all getting from Canada? Could it be the air? Could it be the air quality control? Because I know if it's bad here in Michigan and we getting it directly right from Windsor and Canada right above us, I mean, and my sister Kimberly been telling me about how bad the air quality's been down there in North Carolina. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I know my girlfriend said that too. I got a special situation, and trust me, believe me, I normally am not home this time either, but I appreciate it. Yeah, right. I say that every season about these men. I mean, I don't know. They want to tell me Sassy Frass Red. I don't know about him, but what I'm getting ready to say, Sassy Frass, the sassy guy from Married at First Sight this past season, Shaquille. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. Maybe he is straight. Whatever. But we've seen it. We've seen it. I mean, at least Alexis, couple of seasons ago from San Diego, Married at First Sight. She just finally came out. I mean, or she did come out. I guess she's saying that she had already told her man that she was bisexual. Okay, hold on a minute, Alexa. I'm talking. Okay, you be quiet. Alexa over here trying to tell me my timer done went off. I'm not finished talking yet. I got a few more minutes. Wait a minute. What is Monique saying? When they announced Dallas, I knew the bi topic would be a bit. Yeah, Monique, what makes you say that? Like, really? Is that a big? Is Dallas kind of like the new Atlanta? Is it like the new Atlanta? Is that what it is? And I'm gonna tell you another thing. So when you guys listen on Sundays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, one of our go-to Ron from the Houston season, he said another thing that's very big that he's surprised if it doesn't come up this season is that Dallas black men are known for dating Latinas and white women. That's a big thing. He says that it's basically like it started there for the whole country. I don't know if that's true or not. You guys tell me if you're in the Dallas area and Yeah, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up this video. I don't know. And so then there's this show called The One. Is anybody watching? Is anybody watching The One uh, on um, on TV One? That's the one that's hosted by Kurt Franklin and his lovely, gorgeous wife Tammy Franklin. I was enjoying the show, but it's kind of taking some slides. So I see my girl Crystal XO is going to be talking to Brent and to who's the Bachelor. Brent was also on Ready to Love in an earlier season, right? I think from Atlanta. And then you've got Ashley, also who lives in Atlanta. Very beautiful woman. She's a chemist, professional, educated. Black women, the whole 9 yards, the boss chick lady. And we're trying to figure out what's going on with her. Go on over and check out Married 10 Years because she will tell you she has come up with a diagnosis for Ashley. And I'm still considering that. She says that she may be a sex addict or recovering sex addict. There's something going on with that young lady. I haven't put my finger on it. Maybe married 10 years, she's much wiser and she gives great diagnoses. I don't know. Yeah, greetings. Welcome in. Thank you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah. My brother from another mother, Conscious Business, or my sister, Conscious Business Services and Opportunities. I get you mixed up with another channel, but thank you for being here. Yeah, greet everybody. Yes. Um, so anyway, guys, I don't know. You guys tell me, what are your thoughts? What is going on with Ready to Love? How do you feel? Let me ask you this question real quick. How do you feel about Janelle? Do we feel like she's going to make it to the end? Will she find a connection? Do you see her finding a connection with either Herbert or Quentin? And why did the ladies say that Quentin is what is it they were saying? Quentin is oh no, no, you're not saying that about the one. Hush up, say two. And I can't count on you for having a good comment. Just get out of here. I can't count on you for having a good comment. Get out of here with that. You still watching Ready to Love for those sticking in Rotel dip women, though. I bet you that. You're gonna talk about it, but you're gonna check it out for those fine sisters. Let me see what my co-host panelist Kimberly says. Bring back Brandon. Yeah, I wouldn't date him. Right? He seems to be a better option than some of these guys. Yeah, Red and definitely Habibi. Like, how would you let Brandon go before you let disrespectful, gender harassing, Will Packard, allegedly. How would you let this man go? He hasn't harassed any women on the show. He's lovely. He's got social skills, which is more than I can say for a lot of people. All right, you know who you are. I mean, like, what's really going on here? How you gonna let a man? He got 4 kids. You know what? Okay, he's what, in his mid 30s. You got some woman that's been married before or not, and has, maybe one, maybe 2 kids. Okay, guys, now you got the Partridge family. He's got 4, she's got 2. That makes 6. It's a done deal. You want to have one more for, you know, a bonus baby? Okay, right. All right, knock yourselves out. But what's the big deal about 4 kids? When you get to a certain age and you already have children, now I can understand a young woman who has never had children. No, would I marry a guy that's got 4 and I'm in my 30s and I've never had and I want to have a family? I probably wouldn't. No, I probably would not. But if I've got a couple for my ex-husband or whatever, hey, and this guy's got everything that I'm looking for on my list. Nobody is perfect. That's the thing about young people today. Everybody's and older people my age, middle-aged people too, looking for somebody that's perfect. Nobody out here is freaking perfect. Yeah, I think she will too, Kimberly. I think she will too. I think she'll make it to the end. And, we're seeing now, of course, the show is already in the can. They say they've already filmed the reunion. So everything is already in the can. But I wonder if anybody is paired with her that is supposed to be dating and going with her and building a deeper connection. I wonder if now they're looking at all this stuff, how she's pulling up on people, driving over their house like a mad woman, like I'm looking for a fight. I'm 41 years old. She's 41. I'm not. I wish I were still, but she's 41 years old. Who's still fighting after middle school? Who's still fighting? Who's out here trying to square up with somebody? Like trying to get your hair pulled out, trying to get your face scratched, trying to get bang, 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 unalived. Like, really? We got to do better. Ready to Love, y'all got to do better. Or revamp the show or just take it off. Take it off the air because, this ain't it. This is not it. And all this misogyny from these different men on the show, that's not it. That's not it. And then you look, it says it's from a male perspective. If that's what it's given, like if the black male perspective is about misogyny and oppressing black women and other women and making us feel less than, that ain't it. I'm sorry. That is not it, guys. Anything else? What else we want to say? Because we got the one coming up. I'm going to still host my live watch party, I believe, tonight. Oh yeah, one of my lovely, lovely member and moderator extraordinary. She says that Janelle makes it to the end, ends up alone, and I got a feeling Monique, she was already bitter. That's not something new to her. That's not novel to her, And when she said that she lived in New York, it made sense to me. And I'm a little hurdler. I know you're not here right now. You at work. I'm not saying all New Yorkers are bitter, but I tell you, my experience with New Yorkers and New York, y'all some weird arse people. Some of y'all some weird arse people. For real, for real. So I don't know, guys. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stay me. I'm gonna try to stay in my lane. I know this is a while. I probably will delete this. This is so unlike me. But I was and I want one last thing. I want to talk about this. Like, guys, just checking in with you. Like, what do you do when people just out here just acting foul, and you trying to be a nice person. What do? You got any anybody got any advice? Coworkers, family members, like people out here just acting foul for no reason. How do you deal with it? Because I'm at my wits end. Y'all might read about me in the paper tomorrow. I'm telling you. I called my girl Kia. She said she not in it. She had 4 o'clock meeting. She couldn't come save me. That doggone Kia Simone. She's a mess. Ah, what you saying over here, Kimberly? Just watch this when you have. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. What's that? I want to see it too. Who is it? Monique, what you sharing out here? What you sharing out here? Is that married 10 years? And wait a minute, like I said, God, oh, you guys know, those of you that do watch the one at 6 o'clock tonight, go over to Crystal XO's channel or here on YouTube. Give a shout out, tell her I sent you because I'm going to be watching too. I've got to go run some errands, but I will be watching at 6 o'clock. She is interviewing and talking to Brent, the Bachelor, that was from earlier season of Ready to Love, and Ashley. Ashley, I'm rooting for you, but I don't know, it's starting to look a little thin there. And you go over and check out Married 10 Years, her videos about the show, and see if there's any benefit or any truth to that. And then when you're finished with that, I would recommend both you and Brent go over and check out my girl Janice Hilton. Yes, Janice Hilton here on YouTube. She's helping younger middle-aged women like myself. She's helping anybody that is marriage minded and is dating for data. Go check her page out. Monique, do you mind dropping my membership link real quick? If you could do that, I'm gonna get on out of here. um yeah, what is that? What you saying, girl? Yeah. Well, you know, the state. No, the state is beautiful. I'm gonna tell you something. My son went to college in Syracuse, New York, and it is beautiful. The city is beautiful. The people are much, they're normal. It's the New York City folks that's all weirded out. It's the people that want to stay up 24 hours a day, the city that never sleeps. So when you don't sleep, anybody in here, and it's a true story. If you don't sleep, you go through psychosis, right? So I'm thinking that's probably what's going on with the New York City people. But the state is, Ithaca, Syracuse, you got Niagara Falls, you got Buffalo. It's not the whole state. It's just that little tiny part that we could, that New York City, them people there, they're weird. They are weird. And then they try to take their New Yorkness and bring it to all around other parts of the country. This is a whole different culture. You got to adjust. If you came from New York City, you come live in Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, um, Raleigh, North Carolina, it's a whole different world. Everybody is not a New Yorker. Everybody is not on every street corner scamming. Every street corner is not grabbing women, sending them off to the Middle East. I mean, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. That happens everywhere. But I'm saying New York, because of all of its ills and social societal weirdness. New Yorkers just like they don't trust anybody and they're just weird. They're just weird. And I think some of them are just really mean spirited. Like Janelle, if she's a representative of New York. Now, some folks are saying she's from Atlanta. She's spent more time scamming in Atlanta, allegedly. I don't know. Y'all tell me if it's true or not. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Yeah, come on over. Join the membership, the 18. I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff. We're going to be doing some things coming up in the fall. So you guys go ahead and join, and we are going to be really getting into it. I've got a really great team this season. If you haven't checked out my Ready to Love panel, recap panel on Sundays at 6:30, did I say that already? Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They are wonderful. You got JR XTV, you've got Calvin Thompson, Ron Freeman, Keena, all those two are alums from, and we're going to be bringing some special guests in too. I might bring up Tequila. You can come talk to us. I see you following me over there on the gram. So yeah, come up, and we're going to definitely have an interesting impact with Ready to Love, because I think the one thing about the show, I know they should do a new format, but guys, I think one thing I can say about the show, they are showing us what dating is really like in the year 2023. I'm telling you, I mean, I see it. I see it. I hear it. I'm not currently dating anybody. That love thing, I'm leaving that alone for now. I'm just focusing on my channel and my career and my new grand pup. Right, I got a new grand pup. Yep, got a new grand pup. No grandchildren yet, but a grand pup. So pray for me, guys. Pray for me. But I'm just focusing on that. I'm not focusing in when God at the right time, at the predestined time, sends the God that is for me, that is God fearing, that loves the Lord. Then that's when I'll be ready. Cause all this other stuff, I ain't ready for it. I ain't ready for what is that guy Marvin with the what is that BDSM? Is that what that is? I don't know. What is you? Are you guys into Marvin? How you think he gonna? How's he gonna fare? Oh, and is Red gonna be kicked off this week? Tomorrow? Is that it? Can we get a double elimination? Can we get Red and Marvin off this week? Can we do that? Hey, Roro, how you doing? By the way, guys, let's all wish her an early happy birthday. This is my dear friend. She became a subscriber. God placed her in my life. I love her. I love so many people I've met through YouTube. As much as it has been stressful, and I've met some real scammers and some real slicksters out there in the YouTube university. I ain't gonna say no names, but one day we're gonna sit and have a membership talk about some of my experiences with YouTubers on this app. It take my girlfriend Marlene. Marlene motivates. It takes her to talk about these YouTubers that you're gonna meet on this app. But it's kind of like Janice is the what is that, the 23 men you'll meet out there online. Think of it that way for YouTube University. You're gonna meet some real pistols out here, and I'm gonna tell you, some people gonna try you, but stand in your uniqueness. If you're a podcaster like Roro, let's wish her a happy birthday. She is wonderful. She is beautiful. I'm right now, when I hang up this channel, when I say goodbye, I'm contacting my friend down in Florida. I am making plans to go and meet my dear, lovely friend that went from subscriber to member to just a real. I told you. I told you, Alexa, cut that out. Stop the alarm, Alexa. Alexa wants me off. Says my salmon is waiting, and I have some errands that need to be ran, guys. So I don't know. Yes, happy birthday. Yeah, Monique says please send him home. Happy early birthday, guys. Yeah, I want a few more of you. Can you just wish my girl Ro a happy birthday? This is a very special birthday for her. And let's do our best. Let's wish her a happy birthday. Go over, find her. She's also Ro for real. Over on Instagram. Go over there. Yes, Kimberly. Yes. Where is that West at? West, don't tell me you slid out of here. Don't tell me you slid out of here, West. But wish this young lady a happy birthday and many, many more. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. I'm going to shimmy and shake on out of here. Oh, and one other thing. So coming up later this month or early in September, I'll be working with Kia Simone and some other designers, including possibly my son, to get the logo together for this channel. And I will be bringing you merch. We'll have just a few basic things like sweatshirts, t-shirts, um, tumblers. What is it you said we're supposed to have on here, Roro? And Monique, what did you say we were supposed to have on here? And I don't know, for middle-aged folks like me that's still out here wearing masks, because I don't know if you playing around or watching it, but the numbers are going up with this C-19 crap again. So, and they're saying that it's possibly going to continue through into the fall and into the holiday seasons like Christmas and Thanksgiving or whatever you celebrate. So I'm going to be doing some masks too, the t-shirts, the sweatshirts, the like this thing I use when I'm always sitting up here sipping on my juice, which I'm trying to get away from, because by juice I don't mean just juice. The what do you call that? Roro, a wine tumbler? Yeah, the shimmy and the shake. I'm getting ready to get on out of here. Yeah, Roro is good people. She's the best, I tell you. She has kept me. What did you say? Florida is what? Yeah, it's a good state. I'm between, because when I leave Michigan for retirement, I'm looking at Texas, I'm looking at North Carolina, and I'm looking at Florida. So I'm looking. Oh, okay, Robert. What you say? You said the mug. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The reusable shopping bags, because now, as far as, I don't know if you guys are where you are. stores around here in Michigan aren't using these plastic bags, and the little paper ones just keep breaking. So just the cloth shopping bags. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be bringing those in with a logo. I love you guys. Those of you who are here, this was like a spur of the moment. You guys know this YouTube thing, it ain't easy for me. I got ADHD. No, I'm not autistic, but sometimes I don't catch social cues all the time either. But I'm just here. I'm still doing he says, she says, but it's a different set of men this time around, guys. So I know you'll enjoy that. So definitely come back on Sunday. I'll be back tonight, I think, for sure. No, I will be tonight. Because after I watch Brent and Ashley on over on Crystal XO, I'm gonna be watching them live on their show, The One. Because I think that's actually a good show. I just hope they kind of do a little bit better selection of the Bachelor and the Bachelorette next time. That's just what I think personally. But anyway, guys, shimmy and shake, and let me go over here to my